Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm just a little late. I was checking on some things because, once again, my little tags have disappeared. I needed to find them. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, Thanksgiving, or whatever it is that you may celebrate. And we had a good meal too, but boy, when you listen to directions, it's like we overcooked everything, which is very unusual, but it was still good and we still had a good time, and dessert was always fabulous. So it was good. I mean, after all, it's really about getting together with everybody. All right, so let's see. Good morning, Angela, Anya, Jen, Mama, Kelly, and anybody else who might be here that just didn't say hello. So, good morning. Good morning. All right. So, my name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium. I also do automatic writing. I'm a Reiki master teacher, author, and facilitator of fairs, and a healer of many different modalities. So, ever you do need anything, please feel free to contact me. I do phone readings, and I also do mail orders. So if you would like to purchase anything for the holidays or even a gift certificate, we do those as well. And until, I can't remember what the date was, it might have been until the 1st of December, I am running a Black Friday special where there's 10% off of everything in my store, including services. So if you did want a reading, you would get a 10% off that. You just have to mention Black Friday and you will get that. All right, so on to our weekly message. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Okay. And today is the last show of the month, so we will pull a winner for a free reading. We didn't have a whole lot of donations, so it'll be the free reading. And next month is Christmas, so no matter what, we're going to pull some prizes. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know for this week of November 27th, 2022? Of course, the end of November into the first week of December. Our first card is Angel of Vision. Sorry, I got my lights on. It's a little dark here today. Someone is not revealing a part of the story, and trust your feeling over what others say. So if you're feeling like something doesn't feel quite right, maybe bosses gave you some false hope, especially this time of year. They probably promised you the world to get you to work in the holiday season. Or is there someone that's telling you something that's trying to sway you one position or another? Just be really careful. Pay attention to your spidey senses is what I like to call it. And making sure you are doing what you do feel is right for you. Although, it's okay to step outside your realm once in a while, it's still good to know what isn't going to cross your integrity or how you truly feel about a situation, and maybe what your goals are. So they're telling me goals are going to be important this month, making sure you're achieving those things that you've really been working on or working towards, whether it's either in yourself or what have you. All right. I have a lot more room on here today. All right, Spirit, what is the next card? What's best going to be helpful to everyone in their path in life for this week of November 27th through the first week of December? It's going to best help everyone. All right, so that might even coincide with this a little bit. We got Peacock, that is raise your standards. So how are you even viewing yourself right now? Viewing your standards about how the people that you get involved with, the work you choose to take on, Are you accepting dates or that are really beneath you just for the sake of dating? It's all these kinds of things because peacock also means prosperity, fertility. So if you set your goals and your standards higher, it's very, very possible to be able to reach them. So don't underestimate yourself. Don't undervalue yourself. So, and they're giving me the words, receive your just rewards. So if someone offers you something, don't be that person who always says, no, 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 that's okay. Or feeling guilty that you have to give back in order to receive. Don't do that because you do deserve to receive. I'm very big at doing stupid things like that myself. So it's like, no, I feel really bad if I receive something from somebody and I feel like I should be doing more, giving them more. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know? So, good morning, Colleen and Robert. What does everyone need to know this week? End of November, the beginning of December here. All right. I find myself wanting to do this as well. Working on that dietary change. Are there things that you should really be doing better, or you're treating your body better? Maybe something you could add to achieve your goals. Maybe you're on a special diet. Seems like actually a lot of people are on a special diet. I also realized that there's a lot of health issues going on, and still a lot of like heart issues with people. I mean, a friend of mine's really gone through a lot of heart issues, and I've been hearing a lot about people with heart issues. And I totally spaced it. I forgot I have an appointment with a heart doctor myself because of some past issues. So it's very interesting. And people who are readers and light workers usually do need to make sure you get those sort of checkups because we tend to take on so much for other people, and we're so empathic that we take on so much crap that it really does affect our heart and sometimes other parts of our body as well. A lot of people have received breast cancer because they're so nurturing to other people instead of nurturing themselves. So, there's some real highlights to making sure you're keeping check on your health. Oh, I haven't used this deck in a while, so let's try this. Our little fairy goddesses. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week? November 27th through December 3rd. It's weird. I remember this card from this deck and it came out. All right, we have the blood month. So this might call for some sacrifices, offerings, and major decisions. So you have to make decisions about things, and maybe this angel of vision is going to help you. Raising your standards. What is it you want to do next? And working on that dietary change. So we got sacrifice, offerings, and decisions. So yeah, I know I'm gonna have to sacrifice some good food to get my butt back on track. Got a doctor's appointment at the beginning of next month. She may not be real happy with me. All right. Sometimes we don't feel that we're eating really bad, but if your body is already on overload, you have to do what you got to do to make things right. All right. Fine, suckers. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for the week of November 27th through December 3rd or 4th? What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? I was going to say, it took a while for one to come out here. That's interesting. So we have the date with destiny. So there's a lot of things that want to come into your life. They're trying to work their way through. You making those positive changes and decisions and watching and feeling through your gut of what other people are telling you, making those sacrifices. Wow. So the date with destiny is here. So it's time to make things happen. It's no more sitting on the sidelines waiting for things to happen for you. It feels like you have to be that active part. And I feel like I said this last week, so it might be a month-long thing that you have going on here, maybe even up until the end of the year. So making those big changes so you can maybe stick to your New Year's resolutions as well. So I'm going to go ahead and read that card to you. A nice spread there today. And they're all kind of circling the same information. All right, the date with destiny. Out of the others and into your life, she arrives now because you have a date with destiny. She is a mysterious creature. Her ways are wild and her guidance is true. She may create chaos from which a new order can emerge. But there is no need to fear. She has come to inspire, uplift, and direct you. So, all the weird things that you may be going through, or maybe afraid of moving, afraid of a new situation, or a romantic situation, or work, whatever the case may be, it is the change that is needed to help to guide you into a better life. So, a new situation that's going to help you to be better who you are in some way. Um, some people are like, oh, I've tried to quit smoking, or I tried to quit eating this stuff. No, there's no try anymore. The time is for doing. Time to do. Oh, I was going to quit the job, but I don't know. That people are being nicer to me now. You know deep inside what you need to do. Maybe there's doctor's appointments that you've been avoiding, health issues, whatever the case may be, you must tackle it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull a trinket. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of November 27th through December 3rd, 4th? Wow. There's like a whole swat of things that just came out of here, but hang on, because they are like really intertwined here. It's amazing. Wow. Okay, so let me get that free. Okay, dokie. All right. So, I think this is the order we should go in. 3 trinkets came out, all tied together. So, this is telling me that, yep, me doing this in order is exactly probably what I need to do. It kind of draws a story here. We got the key to shit. Gotta let go of that crap that's holding you back. Must change your ways. There's dietary changes, things you're putting into your body, the ways that you think about things. The changes is a must. You have to get rid of the rubbish that's been holding you back in your life. People, places, things, ideas, and whatever that is. And then we have the makeup keychain. So the key to moving forward is you're going to have to talk yourself into what you even don't even believe sometimes in order to achieve it. So like going on interviews, talking yourself up even though you don't believe, you're scared to death of doing the job yourself. No, I've always looked forward to something like this, or I know I can do that. And yes, I haven't done it before, but it's something I always wanted to try. Or moving out of a bad relationship, convincing yourself that you can do it and there's something better ahead, because that's always scary, is moving out of something that's comfortable no matter how bad it is for you. Or yes, I can make this dietary change. Yes, I can quit smoking, quit drinking, quit whatever it is that you need to quit. Talk yourself into it. You know you could do it. I remember I was always telling myself when I quit smoking, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. That's not me. I don't know why I'm craving that because I don't smoke. So things like that. And find something to replace it. There's always ways to make things a little bit easier on yourself. All right. And then we have the white butterfly. That means you've already been changing something about yourself, your situation, your program in life, whatever it is. The changes are starting to take place now. Changes are imminent. Whether you want to be an active, helpful part of that change is going to be up to you, but it's definitely something you must do. So it could be a way you're treating yourself, that you think about yourself. Maybe you undervalue yourself all the time. And then we're going to go back to this and this. These two are like a major help to your change. This is the way, maybe the way of thinking you need to adopt in order to help yourself make that change. Change, no one ever said change was easy, but it definitely does seem like it's going to be well worth it. That's about all I can tell you here on this one. All right. See, do I have my runes here? We have not done runes in a while, so I'm going to do some runes today. All right, Spirit. Hey, Kayla. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know? What rune is best going to help them in their path in life? What information here? All right, we got this one. All right, I forgot what the name of that one is, so I got to look it up. And of course, it's not on the first page. This is... Now, is that the gateway? No. This is Breakthrough. Yay. This is Dagaz. This is Dagaz. This often represents a major breakthrough or shift in the process of self-change. There we go with self-change again. A complete transformation in attitude. A 180-degree turn. For some, no longer live life in the ordinary way. Recognize and seize the correct moment. This may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void with total trust and letting go. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. Have you all heard how these are all connecting the dots? All right, for some, this can be so great that it pretends the conclusion of life. A major period of achievement and prosperity are often introduced by this rune. Do not behave recklessly in your new situation. Considerable hard work can be involved in the time of transformation. Undertake to do it joyfully. So find reasons, find things to celebrate, reward yourself for making the changes that you need to. Because yes, it may be rough, but I believe this new year is going to be bringing a lot of great transformations. So in other words, the turnaround, the shift time is going to be very quick. They're giving me the word swift. It's going to be very swift. So I do believe if you start making those efforts and those changes now and get hard on yourself, do whatever you need to do, it is definitely going to pay off. You're going to feel the difference if it's a habit. You're going to see the difference if it's a change or you need to make. You're going to feel a whole lot lighter. Maybe it's a change in a job, or maybe that transformation and transition into another place to live, or a way of living, a way of thinking. You're going to free your mind, free your spirit. This is like majorly good stuff. And I'm surprised this isn't the end of December, but it's giving you like a month to work on this stuff. So make those changes now. They're really, really important. That's all I've got to say on that. I'm there with you. I have changes I need to make too. So you're not alone. I'm sure we all do. All right. I guess it's your favorite rune. Really interesting. All right. So there's that, guys. And while we're on the runes, we'll go ahead and pull a witch's rune. Oh, Can't open the bag. All right, Spirit. I feel like I need to dump these in order to do it. Which rune is best going to help everyone in their path in life? What is it that they need to know? I believe this is one of those symbols that is good to focus on or make drawings of. This is, I believe, the star, but let me just check to make absolutely sure. Gotta work with these a little more. Oh my goodness. Everything's just going off here. Yep, this is the star. Go after what you want, your life's purpose. Look to the runes closest to the star for clues. Inspiration for others, being yourself, being accepted for you, and freedom. So making those change, no longer live life for other people, live it for yourself. But there's 2 pages here, so let me just see if the other one gives a little extra information. I'm having a hard time opening stuff here. This is the wishing rune. If there is something you desire, use this symbol to attract it to you. Meditate on this symbol to bring luck and fortune to you. Yeah, I like that. All right. They're both very meaningful. You know, I just had to make up a new paper that reflects both meanings for these runes. So, okay. I think that is... Oh, we got to do our stone. Where are my stone cards? There we are. I really feel like there's more than this. Oh, there is. All right, Spirit. What stone is best going to help everyone in their path in life for this week of November 27th through the first week of December? They're talking to me. They're saying shifts and changes. Things are going to make you stronger, more compassionate through these shifts and changes. Interesting. We have opal, and it might actually be the opals moving into the birthstone for that too. I'm not sure. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So what is it again that you desire, making sure that you're showing that part of you? So first of all, you need to do that so you can bring it out in yourself, so you can see it, so you can work with it, so you can remind yourself that you're better than all of that, all the muck that you've been dealing with, putting up with, existing within. All right, let's go ahead and ask Google. What are the metaphysical properties of opal?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, opal metaphysical properties, it is said that precious opal, with its display of fire, can spark creativity, and that the dance of its fire can help people enjoy their lives. The light-colored gemstones have long been associated with helping people become less visible to others and also in improving eyesight.
I can use some upliftment and eyesight. So that's good. To be creative and create your own life the way you like to, kind of like the peacock here. That's awesome. All right. Give me a little bit. Oh, I had to sneeze. Okay. So now we are at the part of the show that we'd appreciate all your likes, shares, and awesome stuff. Let's see. You know what? I got to put this banner up. If anybody would like to donate to the show, the information is scrolling through below. So you can go ahead and use those apps to do any donations, and then you can let me know that you donated. All donations will go first. They take precedence. And this is the time that you can go ahead and post your questions now. And also, this is the show where we go ahead and we pick a winner today. So whoever does donate today gets added to the pot. Does it every time you donate, so you can get, 1, 2, 3, 4, however many times you donate. That's how many entries you get to win. So all that information is scrolling there below. And then we ask, now's the time that you can give us those thumbs up. We would thank you so much for joining in our show. Without you, we wouldn't have one. And this is a part of Thanksgiving. I am very thankful for each and every one of you. All right. So we got that taken care of. Now I'm going to clean up my mess while everybody posts their questions or comments. All right. Put these back in the bag. Small bag. All right. So, anybody get a hold of any good Black Friday sales you want to share? Sometimes we don't always know what's going on out there. We missed a really good deal this past weekend, but the more I thought about it, the more I knew I really couldn't afford it, no matter how cheap it was. I'm already being ridiculous with my money, and I shouldn't be. Got the whole winter to get through yet. All right. Let's see. So, Kila. Will me and the children move to our new place soon? And she adds, also, will it be in one of the two cities I want to be in? Good question. All right. I'm going to pull two cards for you here and see also what Spirit has to say as I connect with your energy for Kayla, Spirit. Will her and the children move to their new place soon? Help me pick the proper card to best help her in her path in life and help her answer this question. You did get the goddess of self-worth, that you're diminishing and undervaluing yourself right now. So you really have to build that quality, maybe start saying those positive manifestations. That's going to help, because I think this is unanswered at the time. Goddess of strength, stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by standing your ground. So on some certain situation, or you know how some of the landlords been dragging their feet and getting connected with you. Sometimes it's being bold enough to just keep pursuing, and you have to keep manifesting as you're doing it. Like, they're going to give this to me. They are going to give this to me. I deserve this, and then try to believe that. So I believe it's unwritten, so I can't really totally answer that question. But I'm going to pull an actual tarot. Whoa, sorry. All right, Spirit. Well, Kayla and the children move soon, and will it be one of the two towns of her choosing? Okay, this was reversed. So this is the High Priestess. So you're not using your magic. I think this is what they're waiting on. So you are very powerful, and the animals are definitely going to matter in this move also. So you have to actually take that time out without any disturbance or distraction and manifest it. See it happening. It's almost like it wants you to be a part of this manifestation, not just actively looking, but actually putting much needed spiritual energy into it besides. So yes, work with that. I believe it's out there because you're lacking something right now, and it's possibly the energy. And I know there's a lot of other weird things going on, but don't forget, the clearer your space, the more room to bring something new in. Otherwise, the manifestations get stifled and lost. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So I'm kind of wording it that way. So, clear space, mentally, physically. You need to do this to make it happen. You're too blocked right now. So, if you don't do this now, it can't happen soon. It may take another 4 months. So I'm hoping that you can be hard on yourself, kind of like the other cards were saying, and get that manifested. All right. Let's see, Anya. We gotta write her name down here again. Did I just put my papers? Okay. Anya. Alrighty. You are welcome. Okay, Anya gave donation. How will work go this week? We have a new manager joining us tomorrow. Oh, fun. That is always fun. Okay, for Anya, Spirit. There you go, Angela. That's correct. You need to do that positive affirmation too, more than you do manifest with gratitude. Yes, it's amazing how much putting true energy and effort and responsibility by taking time to do that really counts and really matters. You work very hard in this situation in your life. You do deserve bigger and better things for you and the children. Keep up the good fight. Yes, for sure. All right, Spirit. For Anya, about this work. How's work going to go this week? There's a new manager joining them tomorrow. What can she expect? Getting stuff already. Can't wait to see what the card says. Okay. So we got Page of Coins here, which is this person's going to be bringing in good news, but at the same time, this person wants everybody to like him or her, but this person's been bullied in the past. I don't think they intend to really put up with anybody's snorkeling at things. Those are the messages I was getting before this card. I get a true trooper, but there's going to be something that like bugs everybody. It's something from that person's past that hangs on their tail strings that makes them who they are. So, in other words, they might be a little on the defensive, but I do feel that their main priority is to help bring more money to everyone, because it's coins, Page of Coins. We got maybe, hey, if we get through this month, everybody gets a raise. I don't know. It's going to be some sort of something to do with money, or that's their purpose there, is to help increase the flow. So that's kind of good. And new is always scary because everybody's like, hey, we've been here longer than you. Don't tell us what to do. But, at the same time, I don't think they're going to put up with that attitude either. So that's interesting. Another deck here. All right, Spirit. I need a smaller deck. What does Anya need to know about how work is going to go this week? We have a new manager joining them. This is going to be a good positive outcome. Okay. Now, because I grabbed 2 cards at once and the deck was falling out of my hand, I'm not quite sure if this would be reversed or right side up. So I'm just going to read them right side up and give you a little idea about the reverse. So the 5 of Wands, this is really juggling to reach the desired goal. So, and if this person sees that people aren't doing their part, they will be on it, if they're not doing that juggling act correctly. So, but I do feel that there's going to be a lot of work involved. They will be changing things up a little bit. Expectations may be high. And I'm getting the words, everybody kind of needs to be on guard, because it's almost like this person is being brought in to help to reevaluate the situation, everybody's hand in it. Interesting. And then I had the Ace of Pentacles, but again, I don't know which way this came out, so I'm going to read this right side up. I do believe, again, it's all about the money right now. So I'm hoping that they're going to be offering all of you some sort of bonus as an incentive. But this person's goal, they're being brought in to straighten out the money matter. So it feels like there was a money matter. Did it seem like the business was maybe struggling, or they knew it could do better if it had the right person in charge? I do feel there is going to be an offer of money for all of you, though. So that's good. That's really good. Two more cards here. All right, Spirit. What else is on you need to know? All right, so yep, there's going to be some sort of promise. Maybe they're adding some 401k or something, because it's money that's not tangible now, but they're probably going to say, all right, maybe we're going to offer profit sharing, and if we can up this, you're all going to get so much percentage through this holiday season or something to that effect. So yeah, it's whatever this is, it's all about the money right now. You got coins, which is pentacles here, work, wands, pentacle, money, and money. So wow, it's all about the money right now. Interesting. So we'll go ahead and pull one angel card. All right, Spirit, what else is on you need to know about this situation? Oh my God, this is it's angel finances. It is really all about the money. Okay, honor and give thanks and value the blessings you're about to receive. So I do think that they're going to be offering everyone something. It's not just the person who's coming in. It is, they want to change things around. So maybe there's more money for the people. And maybe that's going to be how they get everybody to work a little harder, is by some sort of monetary incentive. That is interesting. The golden quarter for retail. Golden quarter. Oh, wow. Interesting. So, yeah, there's going to be some lofty goals here, but it's interesting. I couldn't, I tried to do the angel cards just to get away from the money scenario. I couldn't do it. Wow. That's pretty funny. All right, so I hope that has helped there, dear. It's all about the money. So if they're trying to, snow blow you, you'll know it's really the underlining thing is the money. So, and I think it looks like it's going to work out well. So that's very good. They will achieve their goals. There's my other deck. All right. You're welcome. With money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Let's stick this here. All right. All righty. In case anybody else need anything answered today, Angela, Yeah, did we get you, Angela? Oh my goodness. I'm losing my mind. Catch up. Okay, yep, there we go. Nope, we did not do Angela. I'm sorry. Let me write this down here. And also Jen. Okay. All right. So nothing special or different has happened really in the past 2 weeks of my life. Can I get a general reading for the first half of December? Okay, first half of December. All right, Spirit. For Angela Steiner. What does she need to know for the first half of December? What's coming about? What's going on? Good morning, Cheryl. Yes, thank you so much. All donations really do matter and help. Oh, well, that looks like a nice card. Sorry, I had to put the light on today, so I got to watch how I hold my cards. 4 of Wands. So this means successful negotiations. It feels like there's some happiness in the offing here, reasons to celebrate. May even get invited to a party or something, and if so, definitely go. I feel something wonderful, new, and bold is waiting for you. Those are the words they gave me. Now, I like to tell everyone this, and this is another reader online says the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I think I need to bring this up because people aren't getting it. I can tell you things that are going to happen because this is what the universe has planned for you or hoped for you, but you also have to make certain moves in order to make these things happen. And if certain things aren't cleared away or certain steps aren't taken, then it's very possible that may not happen or happen in the proper timing. And it also, if it involves another person, which 9 times out of 10 does, it also depends on if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing or not doing. So not everything always turns out the way they say, but that is what is intended for you. All right, so it's helping to bring it on. So trying to make the right tracks towards this development is basically what this is saying. So the 4 of Wands looks like a really fantastic card here. All right, Spirit, I'm going to do one more of these cards. Okay, this did come out reversed, and this is the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so this is, if it was right side up, it's that missed opportunity. I think you're seeing and feeling it because it was reversed, that maybe it won't be a missed opportunity, but you do have to make sure that the timing is right and you can't waste time in making decisions. It feels like time is of the essence for you, and you do have to follow your dream, follow your heart, and follow the successful path. Because with that key there, they're trying to show you the way, and you need to take steps in doing so. Otherwise, you may end up like this. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else does Angela have to look forward to for the beginning of December, first half of December? I'm getting the words different plan and go north. So I don't know if there's a couple plans or little vacation spots that you had thought about, but that's the words they gave me. Different plan and north. And the libido. Maybe it's just that chance meeting. Also the prosperous avenue of things too. I do feel that there may be a gathering in the offering. So could be at this little party or something that you may be offered to go to. Okay. Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. Divine Circus for Angela Steiner. What does she need to know? That's going to help her in her path of life. Okay. Ooh, I got other cards from another deck mixed in here. That would have been interesting. You got the most colorful card, Alice in Wonderland. So kind of like going down that rabbit hole. So things are going to be different and exciting, I'm going to say. I believe chances that are coming up that maybe you haven't experienced before. So that might make it a little scary or be tipping your decision on to go forward or not to go forward. But it feels like taking those new inviting chances may be exactly what you're looking for or what you need to do to break the mold of the past. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. 12. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. Have fun. Go with the flow. All right. Earth music going to Baraboo as home. Hey, maybe need to come back up this way for a little bit. Take a visit. It could just be north of where you are too. So north of, the state you're in or something to that effect. But see what pops up. They're saying what pops up in like the next 9 days. So remember that, like 9 days from now, you may be getting an offer, an opportunity or something. All right, I leave that with you. All right. Where's the other deck? I'm losing my decks. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Oh, no, where my, oh, there it is. Because it's upside down. All right, next person. Someone just donated, didn't they? There we go. All right. All right, this last one here, then I believe we're going to go ahead and pick the winner. All right, Kayla, J.E. Good morning. All right, did I miss anybody who donated? Whoa. Because I'm going to go ahead and write these up again here. Someone was boss lady donated, and I cannot remember what her name is or name is on here. So if I say that, I hope you'll know who you are. If I pick you. And just rewriting everybody's name down while I'm waiting. Okay. Yep, I think, we got, Jen, did I do yours today? And Cheryl made a donation too. Okay. sure I got all that down. You didn't do J's. Okay. Thank you. Because my mind is a scary place. All right. So let's see. What was your question, Jen? General. Okay. There it is. And Cheryl, if you would like a question answered, could go ahead and post your question as well. All right. So Jen, general tarot for the week. All right. All right, Spirit. What does Jen Elliott need to know for this week, the ending November, first week of December? Okay. Now, I don't like it because it came up upside down, but this is a judgment card. So I feel like people are wrongfully judging you, or it may be that you're making a wrong judgment call. So just be a little more attentive in your decisions. But I think you'll know there's certain people in all of our lives that always misjudge us, and that's just because of the way they're coloring their world in their own mind. So I'm going to say not to let that card get to you. All right. Okay, Spirit. What else for Jen? So you got the same one. Because it does feel like, look at that, you're going to have some reason to celebrate as well. So you have the Four of Wands, and it does come right side up. So I think you should just be going with the flow and enjoy yourself. And this holiday season, there may be some offering. Hey, you're always offered to come here, remember. We have our little Christmas party. I think we're having that on the 18th. And it's just a group of basically spiritually minded people for the most part that are here, but we have so much fun. So I do feel that you will be offered someplace to go, and you should do it. All right, next card is the Star. So you're really needing to put your desires and wishes out there. Another one needing to do like that meditative force thing. Meditation, that they hear you now, especially you got that Reiki under your belt. So all right, I don't understand what they mean by this. What is given isn't lost. It's just been set aside for a while. So it feels like if there's something that maybe you had once before that you'd like again, it could even be that happy relationship or whatever. It just feels like maybe there's still work to be done inside the self before this new opportunity approaches. So not to give up hope or faith or your meditations and prayers and manifesting. So this feels to be what the focus needs to be right now, is really putting it out there. Putting it out there. This is a time where you may be being heard the most as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, Rumi is calling me for you. All right, Spirit. What does Rumi have to say to Jen? Jen Elliott. What does she need to know that would help her in her path in life, especially for the next week here? I'm getting the words false moves towards your demeanor. That could be that judgment card. I could think that it's just someone talking smack that shouldn't be. So if you're wondering where something comes from, I think you might be able to catch it. Like if someone says, hey, I heard somebody said this about you, you'd be like, yeah, let me tell you the real situation. I do believe that you need to voice your opinion and speak your own mind and your truth, because it's time and it helps. And you protecting other people is just a barrier to your success. That the big word barrier came up. So, all right, this is a card that came out for the Rumi cards. And this is, when I look at this card, it feels like feeling desolate and alone, but yet there is that shining light out there. You are being heard. These are the words they're giving me. You're being governed by a higher power. So it's taking this time to be peaceful within yourself, going inward, doing that focus, and manifesting what you truly desire. It, I think what you're desiring is going to break free and come forth to you in or close to the month of February. All right. So let's see. Beyond the threshold of fear. All right. Let's see if this light's going to mess me up. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Your relationship with fear is changing. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassionate wisdom rather than resistance. Oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. Now the end is in sight. The power that you used to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. That is super awesome. Every time I say super plastic, bubble plastic. I don't know why that always sticks in my mind. My childhood's coming back. So I hope that's been of help. That sounds like some pretty good stuff is going on here. It feels like you're being heard. The timing just isn't right quite yet. It's not that they're not hearing you. They want you to know that they're hearing you. Don't pay attention to what other people say. Nip it in the butt if you get a chance, because that means nothing. All right, don't let it, don't take it on, because again, you are powerful right now, and anything that you also envision and think is being put out there. So rest assured. Yay! I like it. All right. And Cheryl, great cards. I understand what they're saying. Thank you. Awesome. And Cheryl, no question is what I need to know for this week. All right. And after this, we're pulling our winner. What does she need to know this week? All right, Spirit. For Cheryl Javato. Does Cheryl need to know this week? All right, these two cards want to come out. Okay. I do believe that a lot of wonderful things are supposed to be happening for you this week. Gathering with friends and family. So you may have maybe an early Christmas party going on, or maybe for work. But this is what they would call a Christ capsule, though. So working with spirit the best that you can on things that you desire as well. And I think they may actually, you'll see the presence of them in your next gathering or meeting. But the Ten of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the deck. But it's interesting here because the card that follows it is the Eight of Swords. So things aren't as transparent as you would like them to be. You really desire maybe a clearer view of which way to go. And I think you're torturing yourself by your thoughts of being, your hands are tied here. See, you feel like you're being stifled, or nothing's working, or your growth is stunted. But that's not the case. That's just how you're feeling. That's the reflection you're putting out there. So if you really want the wonderful good hopes and desires, you have to really focus on this. Focus on what your you would like your desires to be. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what else does Cheryl Jabato need to know? Especially for this week, November 27th through like December 3rd, or the first week of December. Okay. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. So you may be put in a situation where you feel like you're being forced to either make a decision or forced to tell somebody like it is. May be exactly what you need to do, but just try not to get dragged into other people's stuff. Focus on your stuff and your stuff alone right now. Because again, maybe time is coming, you're going to run into this person and they're going to want answers. Well, be honest. That's all you can do, is be honest. But again, it doesn't have to be in a confrontational tone either. Like, all right, you know what? I refuse to argue with you. This is how I feel about it. I have a right to that, and I'm leaving it at that. Take it how you want to. That's not how it's meant, but I can't control the way you feel. Sometimes you just have to leave it at that. Because people are touchy right now. I mean, people aren't able to do things they really want to do. There's money shortages everywhere. Um, so keep that in mind. But let's see. All right, Spirit. One more card here for Cheryl. So I do believe there are some new people coming into your life. And right now, when they show me this card, they show me you're working on some new friendships now. Could be even like a new job, new place of employment, new place to live. Because I'm feeling strongly about the month of January for this. So I feel there may be people trickling into your life now, but it's almost like an explosion of the right person coming into your life. It should be no later than January. So you got interesting things going on. It feels like staying your ground, worrying about maybe who you're going to be running into, fighting your own fears and doubts, because there's a wonderful world waiting for you, wonderful experiences and happenings, joyful communication, family, that sort of thing. So try to focus on that. All right. So I hope that has helped you, Cheryl. All right. Time to pick our winner. Okay. I'm going to cut these up here real quick. And did I bring a bowl over here this time? Well, I think I can use this. All right. Sorry, bear with me. You're welcome. Did that make sense to you at all? Sometimes it doesn't always, but hopefully it will. How many people are on here? 3. All right. Here's our bowl. Okie dokie. See who the winner shall be for this month. Whoa, hi. All right. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Shoot. You fell out of the bowl, so let's see. Which one falls? Come on, that one. Angela. Angela's the winner. Let's see, I can't. This light is so bright. No. Angela, it's on there. There we go. We can see it better this way. So, Angela, you are the winner for the free 10-minute reading this month. Yay, Angela. All right. Funny, I wonder if the other one was Angela also. Both of them came out. Congratulations, Angela. All right, so you can let me know when you would like your reading. You can have it done here online next week, or you can have it done in person. We can do over the phone, or actually in person if you come up to Baraboo. So who knows where you might be. So let me know how you'd like to do that. And once again, happy Thanksgiving. And I am, of course, always very thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget those likes. Like, share, and subscribe. We need those thumbs up, those hearts, or what have you. It really helps us if you can do that. And once the holidays are over, maybe even a little bit before, I'm going to start doing some extra podcasts, and there will be some on Facebook. Facebook has this new thing where you can like purchase stars or something like that, and you can give stars or hearts or whatever. So I'm going to look into that and see if we can't do some shows that way and pick readings out that way. So I'd like to experiment with some new things, going to do some more crystal ball readings in some evenings. Not everybody's available during the day. Some people are at work. So although it is Sunday, I try to pick a good day for everybody to be available, but hopefully that will help, and we're going to try to amp this up a little bit. So much love and light to you all. Right now, I'm seeing 1 thumbs up, but again, that's probably just Facebook, so I don't know. Don't forget to make any positive remarks in the comments section. That does help. It helps other people when they're searching for places to stop and check out their readings. So anything you can do to help me as I help you is very much appreciated. So with that being said, I wish you all a happy season, and we will see you next week. I don't believe I have anything going on next weekend, so it should be as scheduled. I got to go ahead and make a few more schedulings. This was the last one I had up. So we'll work on that so you can get plugged in and set your timer and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when we come back on. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.